An Oakland woman visiting an ATM late at night was followed home by a car full of thieves who blocked her in and then held her up. It's just one of many recent robberies across the city that have left victims shaken. Our crime reporter Henry Lee spoke to that woman today about her experience. Henry?
Alex, it's a frightening situation. You go to the bank or ATM and you think you're safe when you get home. That wasn't the case for this woman who says she was tailed back home and targeted by robbers she thinks have done this before.
It's the worst it's ever been. I've never felt like I had to look over my shoulder.
This Oakland woman says she was followed home from a bank, boxed in and held up by 4 robbers. She wanted to be identified as Stephanie and asked that we not show her face.
It was scary. It was scary. In hindsight, I absolutely know they followed me from the ATM.
Stephanie says she made a cash deposit at the Wells Fargo ATM at Lakeshore and Trestle Glen at about 9:45 Sunday night and then drove home.
I noticed that a car was behind me, but that's not unusual. But when I did turn onto my street, I did take note that the car was still behind me.
She pulled into this church parking lot near her home. By then, she realized 2 cars were following her. The cars made a couple of U-turns, and she decided to drive around the block before returning to the parking lot.
But at that point, they reappear. They enter the parking lot. I quickly try to throw my car into reverse and drive around them, but they boxed me in.
4 robbers got out, and one of them demanded her belongings.
We struggled over my purse a little bit.
She honked her horn, and they took off with her purse. The robbery happened a day after this woman was held up by 2 carloads of robbers in the Trestle Glen neighborhood. She says the Kia Forte and Kia Sportage looked like the same vehicles involved in her robbery. And also in the Trestle Glen neighborhood, a 15-month-old girl was hit by shrapnel when her nanny was targeted by robbers, one of whom fired a shot into the ground after she, too, struggled with them.
We're asking individuals who might be approached by someone, whether they're armed or not, to not resist.
I don't know what the answer is, but we shouldn't be afraid to walk up the street.
So the takeaways: check your rear view mirror, don't engage, don't resist, be a good witness, and call police immediately if you've been victimized or witness a crime. Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yep, good advice really for anyone. Henry, thank you.